Number 1. The queen used to be really trash. It could only go one square diagonally, making it worse than a knight, and arguably worse than a pawn, since at least the pawn could promote. However, it got buffed to where it can go unlimited squares diagonally and added a new vertical movement. Number 2. The word checkmate actually comes from the Persian word shamat, which means the king is dead. Quite a fitting name, honestly. Number 3. The bishop was very different. In early chess, it used to go exactly 2 squares diagonally, being able to jump over pieces. However, it got changed to become a sniper. Number 4. The second ever printed book in English was actually about chess. Number 5. The shortest possible checkmate in chess occurs in only 2 moves. After white plays a suboptimal move f3, and after e5 plays the critical blunder g4, which allows a simple queen h4 mate. Number 6. Early chessboards were actually monochrome. Instead of having alternating colors like today, they were simply bland. Number 7. The knight is the only piece that cannot lose a tempo. The rook, for example, can simply waste a move, and so can the queen and bishop, and the king can go in a triangle to also waste a move. However, the knight always changes colors every time it moves, requiring an even number of moves to return to its starting square. Number 8. The longest possible chess game accounting for the 50-move rules is approximately 5,900 moves long. Number 9. The knight is the only piece that has not gotten a rule change since chess began. Even in earliest versions of chess, the knight moves in the same L shape. However, you might say the king and rook also didn't get a change. But it did, since the rule of castling got added later on. Number 10. The longest someone has ever held a world champion title was Emanuel Lasker, who held the championship title for 27 years. While being a mathematician and a philosopher, by the way. Number 11. When the rule that the pawns could move 2 squares got added, you could actually abuse it to go past an enemy pawn. To prevent this, chess got a new rule added to actually be able to take the pawn. Number 12. The Immortal Game was a chess game played in 1851 between Adolf Anderssen and Lionel Kieseritzky. It's called the Immortal Game because of the insane sacrifices that were made to deliver an insane mate. Number 13. The first international chess tournament was in 1851 in London, which was also when the Immortal Game took place. Number 14. The amount of possible chess games exponentially increases every move. For example, on move 1, there are 20 possible chess games. However, on move 2, there are now 400, and by move 10, there are 169 quintillion possible positions. Number 15. The first online chess game was played in 1844 between Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, using an electric telegraph to say the moves. Number 16. Chess is actually solved with 7 or less pieces on the board. This is called a table base, which is over 140 terabytes. Which means the computers can know the perfect moves from those positions. Number 17. If you want to win at chess more, you should always play white, since the white actually scores a bit better at around 52 to 56%. Number 18. The earliest chess clocks was an hourglass used in the 1860 London chess tournament. However, they got ditched for mechanical chess clocks due to them being unreliable. Number 19. The longest official chess game by moves was between Ivan Nikolic and Goran Arsevic in Belgrade, 1989, lasting 269 moves and over 20 hours before ending in a draw.
Bruh.
Number 20. Chess is good for your brain. As to get better, you have to deliberately memorize certain positions and really think, and may delay the onset of Alzheimer. Number 21. The first world chess champion is this guy named Wilhelm Steinitz. Number 22. The best chess player is widely debated among 3 players: Magnus Carlsen, Bobby Fischer, and Garry Kasparov. Kasparov had won the world championship from 1985 to 2000 and has the second highest peak ELO. Magnus Carlsen has held the classical world championship title from 2013 to 2023, and he has the highest peak ELO of 2,882. Bobby Fischer has only won 1 world championship. However, he did absolutely dominate the Soviets in chess, who were actively trying to stop him, and Fischer had reached an ELO of 2,900 in terms of accuracy.
Fun fact!
If you like and subscribe, you will gain 200 ELO.